So, this is the first 5-0 that I've had with SOFR and Haktos since MH3, actually. Even though I haven't really been playing many leagues ever since they stopped publishing, but yeah, it was a pretty intense league. So figured I would walk through my recordings of these and you know talk through the gameplay and my logic around it. So here, this first match is against Rhinos. So they start with the gemstone, and from here, so I think this first game I just got completely destroyed. So I mean, the good thing about Rhinos Cascade decks now is without Battle and Outburst, pretty reliably always have mana type ready for the Rhinos spell, which is good. But yeah, I mean, this game was kind of illustrative of how sensitive our mana base is. We don't have the black mana for Vindicate. And then when we try and cast that, we get Force of Negation. So yeah, I mean, I still think Rhinos is a pretty bad matchup, as evidenced by this match. And then Fire Ice is still really nasty against us, but yeah, a game like this you can't really do anything about. So yeah, I think against Rhinos often you kind of just want to go the aggressive Haktos route because yeah, it's just so easy for them to get the Rhinos into play, and they have so much counterplay to your non-creature spells that you basically have to go Haktos racing, which as you can see here, I'm being prevented from doing. But yeah, that's one thing I kind of realized from this league was that just the fact that you have Haktos and he is invincible, relatively invincible, that means that even if your land destruction game doesn't work at all, like you always have a decent chance to win just by playing Haktos. So like being able to have that 20-30% when otherwise it would be zero is a you know is quite valuable. So I mean, as you can see here, all the bad luck converged in one game and we got owned. But again, that's kind of the goal of this deck. Like you're okay losing badly and embarrassingly, as long as the amount of times you win is as high as possible. And yeah, this was clearly a case of an embarrassing loss, but that's part of the deck's function. So.